What's up, Earthlings? Alien Waldo here. Welcome back to Minecraft Explore. This is episode 6 of Minecraft Explore, part 6 of our look into the Witchery mod. Now I just want to give you guys a quick update if you haven't heard already. Changing around the schedule a little bit. We are still going to have our weekly Minecraft Explore video on Thursdays, but we're actually also adding a day. We're also going to have a Minecraft Explore episode on Tuesdays as well, so it's Tuesday and Thursday. You'll be able to watch a new episode of Minecraft Explore, and mostly doing that because, well, as is right now, it's going to take us a long time to get through a lot of the stuff in the Witchery mod, especially if we only have one video a week. So this should speed things up a little bit. I'm also changing how I'm posting videos on my channel as well. If you're mostly just a fan of this series, it's not too big of a deal, but just filling you in, instead of daily uploads, what I'm doing now is I've got Tuesday and Thursday Minecraft Explorer. Wednesday and Saturday I have a different game. Right now I'm playing Space Pilgrim. So I'll basically just be playing through the storyline of different games. And so like I said, right now I'm playing Space Pilgrim. We're on episode 1, Alpha Centauri. And that's the name of the game. That we're not only on one episode of the actual game itself. I think we just did we're releasing part something. I don't know. Anyways, you can check that out as well. It's a fun series. That one is not, unlike this one, that one is not family friendly. And you know what, hold on. Let me just turn the music off here. Sorry, I have it on when I play by myself because it keeps me company. It's so sad. But yeah, I don't need to have it on when I'm doing these recordings. It's just going to get in the way. Okay, so yeah, that one, Space Pilgrim, it's not there's some stronger language used in that. Mostly that's pretty much the only thing, but just a heads up for any parents out there who, you know, don't want their kids watching anything with some stronger language, then stick with your Minecraft Explorer, because this one is 100% family friendly. Try my hardest anyways. So yeah, anyways, back to the actual video at hand here. So today we're actually doing something that I think mentioned, I think at least once in every single video so far, every single Minecraft Explorer episode. Today we're making the distillery, finally. The distillery is the next step. We needed the altar for the distillery to work. The distillery basically, we use it to distill, obviously, ingredients to turn them into other magical ingredients. So it does use power from the altar to heat itself. That's the justification there. And yeah, it can result, using the distillery can actually result in up to 4 different materials. So you distill 1 or 2 items, and you put some clay jars in it as well, and that can give you up to 4 different materials depending on what you put in the distillery. So the distillery actually isn't overly complicated to make. To make it, we are going to need 2 clay jars, 4 iron ingots, 2 gold ingots, and 1 attuned stone. So I do have pretty much all of the stuff already. Luckily, yeah, from other episodes collecting and stuff, I don't have too much that I have to collect this time around. We might have to get a few things. I'm not 100% sure yet, but I think everything is set to go. I've pre-prepared or whatever, some things in advance as well. I've got some things in the furnace that are getting ready. The clay jars mostly. And what else did I have in there? Oh yeah, I was making some more leather with the flesh to leather mod. Yeah. Anyways, so let's go ahead and make our tombstone first, because we will need that. This is my last diamond, so any tombstones we need after this, I'm going to have to go get more diamonds. So I'm going to have to go on another mining binge soon, which isn't a bad thing. You get some real good stuff from it. Alright, so there's our attuned stone. And we also need the iron and gold ingots and the clay jars, which I have in the furnace. So I'm going to go ahead and go grab those. Are they done? Yeah, everything looks like it's done in there. It's either done cooking or it's run out of coal. I also want to mention I made some rowan wood doors. That's what, if you're wondering what these are keys for the doors. So you make the rowan wood doors exactly the same as you make any other door. You make the planks out of the logs, you make the door out of the planks. It takes 6 planks to make one door. This is 1.7.10, so you don't get 3 doors. We got, yeah, all our clay jars, and got leather. We are going to need to make a book, so that's why I made some extra leather. Which also, I don't know if I have everything else for the book. Anyways, we'll worry about that when the time comes to it. But yeah, the thing with the rowan... Yeah, I'm going to need more sugarcane. I'm going to need paper. I don't think I have any here. I'm looking, I don't see it. Okay. Anyways, back to the rowan wood doors real quick. Yeah, you make them the same as any other door, just with rowan wood planks instead. But as soon as you make it, I don't know if it gives it to you when you make it or when you place them down, but you get a key. I think when you place it down, because you see it's got the coordinates there. So you get a key for the door. Each door has its own key, so it just has to be in your inventory. If you don't have the key in your inventory, the door won't open. Since I have both keys, I can open both these doors. If I only had one of the keys, I'd only be able to open the corresponding door with the coordinates of the... Oh my god! Really, buddy? Come on now. How am I supposed to get you out of here? I just need to get him out of the way so I can get out. But yeah, anyway, that's rowan wood doors. So let me just get around this creeper if I can, so I can continue the video. He's gonna be a real... What's going on here? Where's... Oh, is he banging up there, maybe? Great. Okay, well, we're gonna go for it. Oh god, please don't blow up. Ah, okay, we got him. Whew. Alright, so let's go. I think there's a zombie up there banging on my door. Trying to get into my house. No? Was he... Is he down here in my... Try to get into my brewing room? Now I'm confused. I don't know where that zombie was coming from. Let's go find out. Meh, weird. Whatever. He's not here anymore, so it's not a problem. Anyways, let's get back to the task at hand. We are creating the distillery. So, we got everything now, I think. Yeah, okay. So I'll show you guys how to make that now. So you want to take your clay jars. You put those in the left and right hand corners at the top. Just like that. You get your iron ingots and you put them along there like that. So you fill up the middle row and fill up the top with the last one. And the gold ingots go in the bottom left and right corners, and the attuned stone goes in that last bottom slot. And there we have it. That's the distillery. Fairly simple to make. We could have made it a long time ago, but it wouldn't have worked until we had the altar. So we'll pull that out. And I might move this later. I haven't picked exactly where I want it to go yet. I do have lots of space to place it. Like I said, I can place it about 32 blocks away from this right now. But for now, we'll just we'll plant it with a chest and stuff, just to keep it close. And pretty sure I could pick it up with a pickaxe and move it later if I need to. And I am just going to change it to day. That way we won't get interrupted by zombies or creepers or whatever have you decides to come after us. Okay, so there's the distillery. So if you look at the interface here, this is where we put our 2 ingredients. We put the clay jars here, which I might as well just throw these in there right now. And then our 4 materials will come out here. Up to 4. We're not going to get 4 every single time. That's not a guarantee. The next thing we need is to make our book, Witchcraft Distilling. So that, of course, is going to show us all the different recipes to get different materials from the distillery. So that is obviously important if we want to know what we're doing, know what we're making. So let's go get some sugar cane, because I am going to need to make some more paper. Did I get all of that? Yeah. Let's go ahead and plant another one. Plant another one. I think I should have enough there. And I thought, is there still some up here? I don't remember. I just want to see if I can grab some extras to have on hand, because it's stuff that we're going to need to make books. So, no, I don't think so. It was up here. It's not here anymore. Oh, well. Yeah, we are going to need to make more books throughout the series, so it's going to be good to have some sugarcane available, more than just the 2 that I had. I'll have 3 now, so that's good. So let's turn that into paper, if I can remember how. I'm pretty sure I only needed 3, and it's like this, or is it horizontal? There, it's horizontal. And we got 3 pieces of paper. Put the paper here and the leather, or is it, I think it's the other way around. I keep doing that. I mix that up every time. There we go, book. Okay. So, to make the book, of course, we need a book. Same as the other ones, you need the feather and the ink sac. As always, that would make your normal book and quill. We also want to stick a belladonna and Breath of the Goddess on there as well. So, just like normal, if you're making a book and quill or whatever it's called, put the book in the middle, the ink sac on the left, and the feather on the right. There, you got your book and quill. Then to make the Witchcraft Distilling book, you just need to add a belladonna flower on the top and a Breath of the Goddess on the bottom. And again, guys, if I go too fast for you, you can always just pause on this screen so you can see the full recipe. But that's going to give you Witchcraft Distilling. So we'll go ahead and take that out now. I don't need this gunpowder in my inventory, so we'll put that there. And let's take a look at what the book tells us. Witchcraft Distilling. 1. Ensure the distillery is near to an altar to get power. Place the items into the distillery along with the required number of clay jars. Wait for the distillation process to complete. So, distill these items: foul, fume, and quick lime. And we need 1 clay jars. And that's going to give us gypsum, oil of vitriol, and slime ball. So let's do that first, because as these gypsum, the things that we're going to be making today with the distillery is gypsum and tear of the goddess, both of which we need in our next episode. So, if I go here, so we've got the clay jars, as you can see. That's why it's animated now with those jars there. So we want to put, I don't have everything with me yet, of course. Okay. So to make the gypsum, or what was it, the gypsum, oil of vitriol, and slime ball, we just need the gypsum, but the other things can be created as well. So to make the gypsum, we need foul fumes, which I already have some, but if you don't already know, foul fumes are created when you put any wood or any food items or jungle saplings into the witch's oven. Those will all make foul fume. And wood ash, we actually need what's called quicklime, which is simply made by throwing wood ash in the crafting grid any place, doesn't matter. And that's going to make quicklime. Similar to putting bones to make bone meal, you just need it and that's it. And I'm turning all of them into quicklime because I have a whole stack of wood ash stored away anyways, so I'll get the quicklime from it. And that's, yeah, okay. That's all we needed for that. And we need to make 2 of these. So I'm going to put 2 foul fumes there. Those should go in there. There you go. Okay, so as you can see, it's bubbling there. That means it's making it. So when that fills, we'll have what we need. And you can see puffs of smoke come up from the distillery. That's showing that it's active. So we just have to wait until this timer runs out. It works like anything else in the game. It's not too indifferent from the normal brewing stand that you get in the game. Normal vanilla brewing stand. But like I said, it does, it works a little bit different. And it uses primarily Witchery mod items for the most part. So there we go. We got our gypsum. We got our oil of vitriol, which we will need eventually. And we got slime ball, which I'm pretty sure we're going to need that eventually as well. Like I said, we do need 2. So we'll go ahead and wait for that to finish. And we'll prepare for the next one while we wait. The next thing we need to make is Tear of the Goddess. So there we got Tear of the Goddess. So to make that, we need Breath of the Goddess and Lapis Lazuli. And that's going to give us Tear of the Goddess, Whiff of Magic, Slime Ball, and Foul Fumes. So I guess we could have made that first to get more Foul Fumes. But I already have a bunch of them anyways. I still have more stored. We do need Lapis Lazuli though. And I'm pretty sure I have some stored, hopefully. I don't have to go mine for some. If I do, well, of course, I'm not going to drag you guys along for that. But I'll run off and do that nice and quick. But I'm pretty sure I've got some. Yeah, I've got 4. Now, how many did I need again? I only need 1. So There we go. That's where I keep all my treasures. Yeah, I'm not afraid to show you. And also, I can't remember if I told you guys, but those are the other 2 books right there that we've made so far with the Witchery mod. I'm gonna keep them all on the desk. I thought it'd be kind of cool. As many as I can anyways. I don't know if there's like a limit. Oh yeah, and you can put one down and have it opened. So, anyways, we won't need, I'm gonna leave it there. We don't need the book again. We've got everything that we need. So that's the only 2 things that we are making with the distillery today. But we do need them for the next episode. And so that's, yeah, just the reasoning behind all that. So let's go ahead and grab our items from here. And Breath of the Goddess. I have here, I've got one more. So we'll go ahead and put the Breath of the Goddess in there and the Lapis Lazuli in there. And that should start to work. Yes, it does. So that's going to take some time to come out. And like I said, it does have to be near an altar. I don't think it actually uses up. Oh yeah, it does use a bit of the altar's power, but not very much. My altar has lots of power right now, so it's not a problem. So let's go ahead and kill a zombie or 2 while we're waiting. Come on, zombie! Die, die, die. Alright. There's only one. I guess zombies are out here a lot. I'm assuming it's probably because it's the forest. I do got some caves. That was a horrible thing. Yeah, never mind. Skeleton! Yeah, so I've got that cave there. I think they kind of come out of there. They spawn under the trees at night mostly, and they stick around during the day sometimes. That's okay. There's a nice big open area actually we're gonna be doing circle magic eventually. That really helps keep the zombie population down, I guess. I don't know. I'm just talking for nothing now. Oh look, we've got it. Tear Goddess. That's something we are going to need quite a lot of as we move forward. I like to see we have a different way of getting whiff of magic as well, other than just the rowan saplings in the witch's oven, which is, I mean, still a great way to get them. But at least we have an alternate way as well, so we might get some extras here and there. So I think that's all we needed to make. Let me double check. Yep, we got 2 gypsum and we got 1 Tear of the Goddess. That's all we're going to need from the distillery for next episode. So that's it though, guys. It was a nice quick one today. It didn't require a huge amount of gathering because I did already have everything we need. So that definitely saves some time as well. But that's the distillery. So again, I might be moving this later on. I'm going to see if I can find the max distance that I can put it. I might even be able to put it in my house. That'd be kind of nice. But we'll see how that goes. But there you go. That's the distillery. That's how you use the distillery to distill items into other items. You get lots of slime balls from it. So be prepared for that. And yeah, make sure, you know, if you don't know what to do with it, just read the book. And simple as that. If you guys have any questions at all, if something wasn't quite clear to you, just ask me in the comments. I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can with an answer, hopefully as clear as possible. And if for some reason my answer is too confusing, just let me know and I will try my best to re-explain it. But sometimes I say things, I think they make sense in my head, but in reality, it's just a complete mess. It doesn't make any sense at all. I do apologize for that if that happens frequently, if you find I confuse you a little too often. But anyways, that's all we have time for today, guys. Thanks so much for coming out. I don't know if I want to tell you what we're doing next week. It's exciting, it's big, it's another thing that I've been hinting at, and maybe you've already guessed it. You guys go ahead and guess in the comments if you want to, but it is going to be really exciting. I am looking forward to it. It's one of the biggest, most prominent features of the Witchery mod. And again, it is something else that does require the altar. It requires the distillery, of course. But that's what we're going to be doing next episode. I'm not going to tell you guys what it is. I just want to build up on the hype. And I don't know if you guys hear that loud sounds like a motor or something. That's just there's a snowblower outside, and it's very distracting. It's going away now. Okay. Okay, guys, that's it. I'm going to stop dragging this out longer than I have to. thanks again for coming out. If you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to come back for more, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you get notified every single time I have a new video. Again, thanks guys for coming out, and I'll see you later.